1 year ago today, a new journey started in Reece's life. A new interest which has taken him to many different areas of the UK that he's never been to before. Welcome to Reece's Trains, Get to Know Me and Q&A. Hi everyone, Reece's Trains, and today you find me up here in Harrogate Town Centre. I'm just going for a nice little walk around Harrogate Town Centre. On the 19th of April 2023, a new journey began in my life. This journey began at Leeds railway station. It was just any other day in Leeds station. I thought I'd try a ride up to Skipton on a Leeds to Skipton service, and I rode my first ever Class 331 from Leeds up to Skipton. It was Unit 331-107 that started this journey and has allowed me, to go a bit further with the trains, explore new lines that I've never been on before, and has taken me a long way in my life at places that I could have never imagined. I could have been to 1 year ago when this journey began. Then in July of 2023, I created my YouTube channel called Reece's Trains, and which has since taken on me a journey around some areas of the UK that I never could have imagined. To celebrate a year, I wanted to put together this Q&A video so you can get to know me a bit better, and I'll be able to answer some of your questions you may have. So let's get started. Right, so the first question I've got is, what is the favourite route that I've been on? Oh, difficult one. I've been on quite a few nice scenic routes, but I think my favourite of what I've been on so far has to be the Settle to Carlisle Railway. I filmed it as well on my channel some time back, so check it out. Definitely a lovely railway line. I'll recommend it if you haven't done so already. Next question, what is my favourite video that I've ever filmed, and do I plan on making any new series soon? Well, I will say the Rule of Trains episodes have been really filmed to make, taking different routes, not going by the quickest routes, just see how long it would take, and going by certain operators. Definitely been a lot of fun to make, so I really enjoyed that. In terms of other series, I'm having to think, see what else I could potentially do on the channel, but if you have any ideas, feel free to let me know and I'll take it into consideration. What is my least favourite train in the Northern Fleet, in my opinion? Well, I will say that I have not yet tried the Class 769s and the 323s, so I don't know what they're like yet. However, if I would say my least favourite, probably one of the Sprinters. I'm okay with the 150s, they're my childhood trains from Northern Rail, but I would probably say the 155 is probably my least favourite, as I'm not a massive fan of the 155 personally, so I'll probably say the 155 just for that reason. Next question, what is my opinion on Pacers? Well, obviously the Pacers have been scrapped now and not in service anymore, except some have been preserved. I mean, I thought they were okay when I rode them, but they're bouncy trains. I remember riding them many years ago before they got scrapped, before my interest in trains started. Never got to film them, sadly, but I do remember riding them. They're a bit bouncy. They weren't my type, but I thought they were okay personally, so that's my opinion on the Pacers. And this brings me on to my next question. Is my interest in trains a recent thing, or is it something that's been always ongoing? Well, I will say it's been on and off between my mixture of different interests, but I will say it really kicked off last year when I really got into trains, and the journey that I've been on, as I mentioned at the top of the video, has just been absolutely amazing, going around to different areas of the country, that I never could have thought I would have done a year ago. So just shows how much one person can change in a year, since this journey of mine began. So, and it also brings me on to a separate question. 331-107, why is that unit special to me, significant? Well, that's because that unit started my journey travelling around on trains and taking that first Leeds to Skipton run. It's kind of, grown on me and become my favourite train unit. I love to take a ride on that unit once in a while. So December, the unit moved to the northwest, and I do miss seeing the unit on the Airedale and Wharfdale line, but I do go out to the northwest once in a while to ride the unit around Liverpool, Blackpool and Manchester, so yeah. Next question, do I have an interest in older locomotives? I will say to a degree I find older locomotives pretty interesting, and steam trains as well. However, I will say that I'm more into the modern electric and diesel multiple units. They're the ones that run on the passenger services I'm more interested in. But hey, everyone's got their own interest when it comes to trains, so yeah, that's my take on that. Next question, do I have any other interests other than trains? Yes, I do have a variety of interests. I'm a big fan of watching game shows. I'm a big fan of Star Trek as well. Definitely love, watching the Star Trek series like, Next Generation, Voyager, even Discovery as well. And I'm also a fan of, technology in general as well. Definitely something that's grown on me in the last year. So yeah, I do have a variety of interests. It's good to keep yourself going with multiple interests, not just focused on one thing. So yeah, I have a variety of interests. I will say I'm enjoying a nice walk around Harrogate town centre. It's always good to get out and enjoy the nice weather while it lasts. It was raining a bit this morning, then it stopped. But I'm up in Harrogate because obviously we know Harrogate's a lovely town, and I thought I'd go for a little walk around for a little bit before I have another video to film later today. So yeah. And finally, will I do more live streams or voice chats in my Discord? Well, potentially, if people are interested in seeing voice chats and stuff or live streams, I'd be happy to do some more at some point. As I said, I did a live stream earlier this year and that went pretty well, so I'll definitely be able to do more live streams at some point. So yeah, and as I say, regarding my videos, I'm always open to suggestions and ideas if you have any, and I can get out there and do what I can to film these. So, and before we round off the video, what I will say is, over the next month in May, I've got videos coming up from when I took my trip down to London back in March. So I am really looking forward to sharing some content. Like, I'll give you some clues. Javelin, Electrostar, Thameslink, some clues there, and I'll let you guys figure out the rest. So some exciting stuff coming up with these videos. And before we round off this video, I'm going to give you all a little sneak peek of what's to come. So I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, bye-bye. This is the fastest speed that I've ever been in a car or a train. 140 miles an hour. This is sick. Still do give me the vibes of the Turbo Stars, but we're gonna see what these are gonna be like. You can see a long way down the actual train itself, which is pretty cool.